So I want you to pause this video and attempt this question and post any answers you got in the comment section and give that a like if it's possible. It helps the algorithm. So label A, B, and C. So A is known as the trachea, the air goes down there. Then B over here is known as the bronchus. Now this is where it gets a little bit confusing. You actually got two bronchus. It's got branches. That is key for another question. And C is what we call the bronchioles. This you could have also called it the windpipe. They would have accepted that. Now, why this is interesting, because I said it branches out and suggest why the lung structure is sometimes known as the tree. The reason why it's known as a tree is because the tree has many branches, and this has also many branches. You've got two branches, then you've got these little branches over there, which connect to alveoli, these little air sacs where gas diffusion is occurring because oxygen is going into the red blood cells, and the red blood cells give up the carbon dioxide that is used in respiration. So in this question now, question B, describe how ventilation of the lungs occurs when a person breathes in. So let's have a look at this diagram over here. So this diagram kind of shows it. Now, what you notice over here is the intercostal muscles contract, moves out. It allows the ribs to move out, okay? And the diaphragm also contracts and flattens out. Now, what is occurring is you're maximizing the amount of volume inside, okay? So you had some air in your chest, okay? It's never fully deflated. You had some air in your chest, okay? And you're just expanding the volume. So you're making the volume even bigger. So you're giving the air molecules more space, less pressure, right? So if there's less pressure, what's going to occur? Air is going to go in because the pressure inside your chest now is lower than the atmospheric pressure. So the atmospheric pressure is the pressure all around you, okay? And if you expand your chest large enough, okay, you could lower that the pressure inside you so that air rushes in because it tries to balance out the pressure from the outside and the inside. So if there's an uneven balance, either the air goes out or it goes back in. So the key in these questions was they're looking for the diaphragm contracts, flattens down. So the diaphragm just flattens down, goes down there. The intercostal muscles contract, ribs move up, volume increases, and pressure decreases. That's what the key for those answers for that question was. Suggest why the government have banned smoking inside public buildings. That's because of passive smoking. So you're breathing in other people's what they exhale. You're breathing it in, which can cause cancer because it's carcinogenic. It can also cause asthma and and what this is it causes the rupture of the alveoli. So these air sacs rupture. And what these alveoli do is for gas diffusion, so getting oxygen into the blood. So it's going to cause a shortness of breath because these are going to rupture. They're going to decrease in surface area. You need maximum surface area so the gases have maximum area to go in and out. You want the oxygen to go into the red blood cells and the carbon dioxide to get into the alveoli, and it won't be able to do that job effectively anymore, okay? It also causes carbon monoxide, okay, because you're breathing in secondhand smoke, so carbon monoxide is extremely poisonous. It's worse than even carbon dioxide. Why carbon monoxide is so terrible is because it combines with your red blood cells irreversibly. Okay, so the hemoglobin inside your red blood cell, what makes it red, the carbon monoxide binds to it irreversibly. It doesn't let go. It has a higher affinity for carbon monoxide than it does for oxygen. That means if it had the choice, it would choose the carbon monoxide over the oxygen, essentially killing your red blood cells, essentially not delivering oxygen where it's needed around the body. Another problem with this is heart disease. And another answer they wanted to give was discourage smoking, because if you don't see other people smoke, you don't smoke. Suggest why children are particularly at risk. Well, children haven't got a fully developed lungs, so they're gonna be out of breath even more. And also it's gonna slow down their growth because you're not delivering oxygen where it's needed for maximum growth to occur. And then, yeah, basically, those were the two answers they were looking for. Make sure you subscribe because I'm going to be posting multiple videos each day on math, science, and sciences GCSE. Take care and have a nice day. Bye-bye.